Hello friends, welcome in. A little bit hectic today, but getting there. We're gonna check out Whimsical Heroes today. It is a game that is a kind of relaxing, tactical, turn-based RPG game. My Steam Deck not wanting to work. Hold on a sec. Like I said, a little bit of chaos. Get settled in here in just a sec, hopefully. I will figure out what I'm doing. A second to connect to my streamer bot, and then I will share the game info. But in the meantime, computer, no computer, less things. Yeah. Okay. Should hopefully be connected. Yeah. There we go. This is the game we're checking out today. I believe it just came out in early access. And I just really like the look of the art. This is one of those games that doesn't seem to play sound unless I am in the screen. There's not really options for that, although I am going to adjust this a little bit for myself. Shouldn't be too loud for you. Sorry, I'm having to check some stuff over here. Okay, let me click in. Still kind of loud even as a general level for stream, I think. I'm a little concerned about the 100% sound effects. We'll see. See how it goes. Combat animation speed. I'm gonna leave that 1x is the slowest it goes. There's this active attack direction selection. It's off by default. I'm gonna leave it that way. Just to see how it goes. If for some reason I think it will help me to turn that on at some point, we will do that. But all right, let's try it. I didn't do anything in that one other than make sure that it would open and run in my OBS, so we're not missing out on anything there. All right, fantasy gallery, compendium, barrel. So these I think are our heroes. We have a cat with a giant ball of yarn, a bean that's got looks like a telescope, or not telescope, yeah, words are not coming to me right now, and an onion with a instrument of some kind. So who knows what kind of trouble we're about to get up to, but but here we go. How do I get started? Click on somebody? Click on a path? New journey. Let's click on new journey. Okay. Story. Play out a narrative introduction to the world or adventure. Play out your own adventure with the characters of your choice. I'm gonna do the story version just because I've never played this and I want to see what the developers want me to see. If that makes sense. All right. A realm in turmoil. I am wearing the wrong glasses. No wonder it's hard for me to read. Let me switch. I was just checking my kids' homework, so I had the other glasses on. Okay. Across the land, the sources of the precious bubbles are drying up. Uh-oh. Heard a redeem. Did it go off? Is lurk bait not behaving? Did a fish redeem, but it didn't go? Clickbait. Oh, I think I... okay. I think I know what's up. Maybe. 1 second. Sorry for the lack of sound while I get this squared away. Just a second, Errol. I think I have it turned off because I was setting up for my other channel that I'm getting ready to open up, and I will do some fishes for you once I get it. Trying to find that there. Not there.
Hello!
What is happening? You know, it should be showing and it should be working. That's interesting. Try poking a couple other things. Well, it works on test cast. Oh, we've got, it's showing fishers in line. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm a professional streamer. No clue what's going on. I also don't know why the microscape is not showing up. Hey, Shaboobie. I'm trying to dance. Microscape is up. And let us in. It's not processing Errol's fishing. I will keep an eye on that. I'm not sure why that's happening. I think it did too. I am having technical issues, so I'm still working through steps, but starting next week on Monday, I am going to I have another channel that I'm starting. I'm going to be doing co-working streams Monday through Wednesday, and then I'll be doing my game streams on this channel Thursday through Saturday, and then on Sunday I will rest. So that's I've been prepping for that transition to opening up the other streams, so trying to hey now Shaboopy. no rest for the good either, right? There's just no rest for anyone. Let me I'm gonna while I'm messing around. One sec. I have so many windows open right now. All right, so oh, so close. At least that's working. All right, I'm going to share out for anybody that wants to follow my co-working channel. I just shared that out in the chat, and like I said, I'll be starting on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 10 to 2. I will be doing co-working streams over on that channel, and it's going to just be chill vibes and doing a bunch of email. Well, I'm going to do no camera, no mic during. I'm going to do a Pomodoro kind of work schedule, 50 minutes of focus, 10 minutes of break. So I might talk a little bit during the breaks, but it will just be listening to some music and working during the 50-minute sessions. And yeah, so I figure I'm going to be focusing and working anyways, and it would be good to have company to kind of help, you know, keep me on track. So we'll be doing that. But for now, we're going to get back on track with this game and solve this realm in turmoil issue. Across the land, the sources of the precious bubbles are drying up, right? So King's Champion, who's King's Champion? Accompanied by loyal companions, leaves the safety of the castle walls to restore order and to the nearby forests and meadows, unravel a mystery that could change the fate of all Whimsicalia. Difficulty level. We have Traveler, Normal, Challenge. I'm going to go with Traveler because sometimes I'm not good at tactical RPG games if they're challenging. I don't know if this one will be or not, but If you're talking about during the co-working streams, I'll be doing a lot of things. I'll be working on stream stuff. I'll be working on writing scripts for videos and other things. Just, you know, general getting things done. Might even do some housework or something. Who knows? Embark on the journey or what? Back. Let's embark. Why we're barking when we have a cat in the group, I don't know. Uh-oh. Look at this mean frog. He's attacking that bean. First steps of the trail. Throughout the kingdom of Whimsicalia, the founts of bubbles, once the source of joy and prosperity for its people, have begun to dry up. Oh no! As if that weren't enough, a ruthless gang of bandits prowls the roads surrounding the capital, snatching the last reserves of bubbles from the hands of despairing citizens. Make 4 rights in a row, see if it makes you go in a square. I'll work on that. Okay. King Beanling III, deeply troubled by the plight of his people, has summoned you, his most trusted champion, and entrusted you with a mission. Oh, King Beanling, I don't know if that was the right choice. To track down and drive away the mysterious leader of the brigands and recover the stolen riches. Together with your loyal companions, Atoldrin, a fluffy strong man, and Dandelion, he's an onion, whatever, Dandelion, a bard whose music never fails to bring tears. That's funny, because he's an onion, get it? You set off on a journey filled with danger and mystery. You dream not only of delivering justice, but also of unraveling the mystery behind the vanishing founts of bubbles, without which your people are suffering so deeply.
Blah, 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 blah. Hey! Quiero!
Oh, bees! But the bees they look like peanuts. They're peanut bees. What is happening? Okay, click on an empty hex to move your hero there. Click on an enemy hex to use a basic attack. Depending on the position of the cursor, you can attack from different directions. Okay, so I moved my hero. I'm gonna go here and attack this bee. Okay. Ranged attack, it can't use in melee combat. Melee attack. Bouncing tone. Do a bouncing tone, dude. Oh yeah, there we go. Got hit him with the onion base, yeah. Okay, this hero's action points are used both for moving and using skills. Plan your moves wisely. Okay. Let's see if it uses his... How much can he go? Whirling attack. I don't know if this is gonna... if he's gonna have enough. Oops. Nope, I didn't do that right. See, this is why I went with the easy mode. In addition to basic attack, each character has special skills shown at the bottom of the screen. Okay. I have to click on it first? Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna pierce the frog. Okay. Ranged attack? Oh, what is this? Bouncing tone I can't use yet. That's on cooldown or something. Boom. Does the loot or whatever that is. Okay, so now the cat. He's got 2 guys next to him, so I kind of want to do this attack. How does it work though? Okay. Ow. That was mean. I can't do pierce, but I can just do melee attack, okay? He's got 35 health left. How much does this do? 40 to 55. Let's get rid of the bee. Oh, we didn't get rid of the bee. You know what? You do your ranged attack on the bee. There we go. Bubbles! This is wild. Why are some of these things getting dark? Like, does that guy need to move in on the next turn? That's interesting. Melee attack. Ooh, that bee got sneaky. You are a melee attack that's 40 to 55, but they obviously have defense because... Okay. Oh, I see we're getting the bubbles back. That's why we're seeing bubbles. I get it now. I get it. Let's see. Bouncing tone. We don't have 2 targets. Is your melee attack or is your range attack stronger? Yes. Do that one. Stop hitting my bean. Okay. Can you reach that far? There's not... Okay, he can't do a melee attack from there, so... Onion saves the day.
Дякую.
What did we get? A new skill, mocking. Hurtful words that weakens the enemy. Can continue movement. Interesting. Sure. Zolo received a new skill, so our bean can now mock people and hurt their feelings. It's an excellent form of distract in a battle. After completing all the events on stage and gathering your party, click the sign on the right to continue the journey. Alright. See you later. You're welcome. Uh-oh, I see a bee in the bush. And I see a frog in the bush. Oh, that was a fake treasure. I fell for it. Oh, and there's a bean. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Let's see. Some skills allow you to continue your turn after using them, as long as the hero has still has unused action points. Okay. Whose feelings do we want to hurt? This is a frog. Hey. And then we've got to do melee attack that deals damage to the target and 1 additional enemy standing behind it. I don't have that situation right now. Standard melee attack. Can I get to the bee? Or should I beat up the frog while it's haunted? Go now, or I shall taunt you a second time. No, let's do the bee. Okay. Shooting characters are less effective in melee combat. Well, that's usually the way it works. I can speak to that as a bow user. You can move your hero away from your opponent and then attack him, or use a different skill, all during a single turn. Okay. So I can move. I might move over here. That used all my stuff though, but now I'm protected by my melee friends. Hey! Okay. I was protected by the melee from the melee people, but not the guy with the slingshot and a rock. Don't worry if any of the heroes are defeated. After winning the fight, they will come back safe and sound. That kitty looks so sad in that picture. I am a little worried though. This one's a slightly stronger. How much? I don't know how much movement I have. Action points. He's got 3 action points. But I don't think I can do 2 attacks. Even though I technically have the energy for both. Maybe I can? No, because that took my turn. Okay. Alright, we're on Bean now. Bean. There's nobody behind him, so I will just use that. You are gonna melee attack that thing. Braise for 5. Onion. Oh, my poor cat. He's not doing well. Oh, he's taking a beating. That's not good. Is this another one? This is a game that's in early access. It is pretty silly, but it looked cute. I liked the art style. It looked cute, and I was so, you know, it said like it's a relaxing turn-based tactical RPG, and I'm like, you know, I like relaxing games, and I occasionally enjoy a tactical RPG, so combining those two seemed like it might be the right fit. So here we are. You are going to... I don't know what the... I don't know what the thing at the bottom is, but I'm gonna do this one. I'm not sure the bee's close enough. Yeah, I don't think he was close enough. Well, now he is. Oh, fight. Okay, melee attack that deals 1 damage to the target and 1 additional enemy standing behind it. I feel like they probably have to be standing right behind each other. I don't know. But dude, you're gonna move here and you're gonna take out that bee. We've had enough from that bee. All right, or can you cast? I don't think I can get to him, but I will use this ranged attack on Frog over there. Ow, Frog, that hurts. Oh. Melee attack. Yeah. We gotta get rid of that frog. Mocking, minus 20 defense. I don't know if we need help with the frog that much. I'm kind of tempted to mock that guy. And then... how much... I don't think I can get in range for a melee attack. I'll just move. Okay, it's time for this guy. Come on, let's get that frog down. Oh, poor cat. Oof. This guy. Whirl. You're gonna do melee to this. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. He's gonna be challenging to get to, though. I'm just gonna get closer to him. And I think this guy's also gonna get closer potentially if I can. Oh, it's interesting. That seems limited, and I don't know if I will be able to target through the rock. Well, I'll come over here. Try to get ready. Ow. He can move a fair amount. Alright, we're closing in on him. Onion base. Music hits all who here? Maybe. Oh, we can reduce his defense. That's a good plan. I'm gonna move 1. Can I still do an action? Okay. Nice. What is a ranged attack? It doesn't say the range of the ranged attack, but we're gonna try it. It's letting me. Okay. Awesome. That's just rude. You're gonna move there, and then you're gonna do... This one supposedly does a little more. Yes! Booyah! They all did their part in that one. Alright, I do need to check a couple math problems for my kiddo really fast, so I'm gonna be right back. We're just gonna, let's see. You guys can scout this for me. I will be right back. 1 sec.
What do you call a train carrying bubblegum? A choo-choo train.
Oh, are we doing dad jokes? Awesome. You never got what on the rainbow? Oh. Nice. I actually should update that one to the Halloween one. There's a cauldron for Halloween. Let's see. He learned how to push. Pushes the opponent back by 1 hex. Can continue movement. Okay. What's in here? More bubbles. You're now at 520 bubbles. I don't know if that's good, bad, or otherwise. Oh, no surprise attack on that one. Alrighty, Errol, have a good lurk. Let's see. Chef in peril. Oh no. From afar, you catch a wonderful scent that makes your mouth water and your stomach rumble. But what's all this commotion? It seems these shameless, I can't say that. Shameless thugs. Oh, thank you for sharing the microscape, love, Errol. The shameless thugs are tormenting the famous traveling chef, Mr. Maklovitz. It's unthinkable that such a wise and noble man Thank you, Shabubi. Unthinkable, such a wise and noble man, a role model for all the citizens of Whimsicalia, should fall victim to bandits. Rush to his rescue. Besides, maybe in gratitude he'll treat you to something exceptionally delicious. Now I'm hungry. I didn't really eat much lunch.
Mama.
Oh my gosh, there's mouse traps everywhere. Oh. This hero learned the push skill. You can use it to throw your opponent into a trap. The opponent won't be pushed in the case of a miss or a graze. Therefore, it's better to use skills like mocking to increase the hit chance. Okay. So. These. Ah, hey. The opponent back by 1 hex. Do I have to move first? I think I do. And then push. That felt like a lot of it felt like a lot of work to get him on there for 39 points. I could have hit him for that, but I think. Let's see. If they are no more than 2 hexes apart. No, he's far apart from everybody, so we will just do a ranged attack on him. Boom. See, now, next turn he'll be able to do the double attack. Hopefully get a pull like Gloomhaven. It could be nice. I don't know. Standard melee attack. You aren't close to anything though, dude. Okay, that's the guy we're trying to save, so I don't need to go over there to attack him. I'm gonna take you here. That might use all your stuff. Yeah, it did. It's okay. That takes 2 energy. That takes 2. 1 action point, and it's got a cooldown of 2 turns, right? So I can walk here and then use my pierce. Yes, nice. Okay. Like a professional. Okay, you. Now that they are together, you can do bouncy skill. Boom! Look at that. Penetrating shot right there. That was glorious. Okay. Dealing damage. It does a little more damage to everyone around the hero. How much health does this guy have? He has a lot. That's pretty good. That's on cooldown. That's on cooldown. I'll just do normal damage to this guy for right now. I almost should have walked to the other side of him if I could. I don't know if I could have. This guy. Just regular. Finish him off, Onion. Oh, you grazed him. He hardly felt the sting of your onion power. Kitty cat, we need to start moving toward the other guy. So we're going to do 1 move first before we take that guy out. Lots of bubbles. Yay. And you are going to taunt him. And then you're going to walk as far as you can. You are going to walk. And that takes all your stuff. That's fine. I don't know why I made him walk. He probably has range to hit from there. That was silly of me. But, you know, live and learn. Live and learn. This guy. You've got 3 action points, right? So you're not going to get... You're not going to get there. We'll get you close. And you... Everything's melee on him. Alright, Onion. What's your strongest? This is your strongest ranged attack. Yeah, he's got really good range. I didn't really need to move him, probably. I got an extra attack in. Oh! See, that guy knows how to recognize a threat, though. How many he gets? I don't want to step on a trap, but both of these guys are melee. Who does more? The other guy does more. Can I skip his turn, or how do I skip turn? Okay. Asked and answered. Alright, so I'm going to push the opponent back by 1 hex. I'm hoping this will work. Here, and then... Oh, it didn't push him. Okay, I have to push to something that's a straight line. I was hopeful, but also being realistic. Alright. It's all you, Onion. You got this. Be the hero. Onion. I'm like, Onion, you let me down, man. Oh, now you're going that way? Just in case you have to do something drastic over there. Go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. I think I need to get the Onion like a stronger instrument somehow. Needs, I don't know. 21k masonry crafts, so plenty of time to taste my Onion. That's a lot of masonry. Working on your settlement? That's pretty cool. For anybody that's wondering what I'm talking about with the folks in Twitch chat, it's we also play Bitcraft together, so we're talking a little bit of Bitcraft, which I will be playing on Saturday night's stream starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, so catch me here. I'm excited to try sailing with the wind mechanics that they added in Bitcraft. These are like buffs. Bean gets buffed. What does that mean? Fist plus 3. Oh, 3 to both sides of the minimum and maximum damage. I see that. Okay. I don't know what the sparkly little... I don't know what that is. That would increase. I know. Oh, agility. There we, okay, let's learn what all the things are so I can make better decisions. Here we go. The sword is attack. The ability to get through the enemy defenses and hit him. Defense. The ability to stop or avoid enemy attack. Armor. Stops part of the damage dealt by enemies. I currently... Yeah. Okay. Agility. Units with higher agility makes their move before units with lower agility. It also increases the chance to dodge graze. Higher agility make their move before units with lower agility. So if there's some sort of standoff, the one with higher... he looks way too happy if Fazolo and his club swings so fast it looks like a breadstick. Are you picking on the bean? Don't pick on the bean. Alright, critical chance. The chance to deal higher damage in a single attack. And damage. The amount of damage dealt by default attack to unarmored enemies. Alright, so that being said, so that was agility, which was for chance to dodge graze. I currently have no defense, so... or not defense, armor, I mean. And plus 10 health points could be nice. Crit and agility, or base attack damage and some agility. I think I'm going to go with the increased base attack damage. Because I use it the most, and if it does more every time, that's a good thing. Oh, Onion also leveled up. Dandelion. Dandelion. Oh, my mouth does not want to say those words. Not together. Alright, so we have agility and armor, agility and defense, and crit and defense. And defense was the ability to stop or avoid enemy attack. Armor was reducing the damage you take. Now, obviously, avoiding damage altogether is ideal, but this is just a fairly small chance of avoidance, so... Oh gosh, this one's less obvious to me in terms of my mechanics, understanding, and playstyle. I'm kind of tempted to go with increased crit and defense. Agility... dodge, graze. I don't know how often that happens. We'll go with that. Okay. And this Bean Chef is Booba BB. Chef saved. Mr. Maklowitz hugs you with gratitude and kisses you on the cheeks. My heroes, those scoundrels spilled my entire pot of carrot soup and then demanded that I give them my last bubbles. If you hadn't shown up, it would have been the end of me. Mr. Maklowitz offers that in exchange for saving his life, he will travel with you and supply you with provisions. At the moment, I'm diving deep in the world of carrots. I can prepare them in 94 different ways. I assure you, you won't get bored of them quickly. Nice. We get food. Cook on the road. Recruit the cook to your party. Okay. Got a steam achievement. I love those. Sorry, I'm clicking out for just a second to make sure I'm caught up on the redeems that happened. Okay. We're good. Onion music stops. Not unlike the game sound when I have to click out of it. Mr. Maklowitz seems well accustomed to long journeys and walks briskly alongside your party, cheerfully whistling a merry tune. The Dandelion. Oh, I might get that by the end of today's session. We'll see. Let's see. Onion accompanies him, occasionally strumming the strings of his... Oh, it's a balalaika. I knew it looked like that and I couldn't remember the word, which is... I feel so bad. It's just been a while since I've seen one. It's no wonder everyone is in high spirits. Soon it will be time to set up camp, rest, and enjoy a meal of carrots. Suddenly, the sound of the balalaika fades, and with it, the cook's whistling falls silent. Do you hear that? Asks the Dandelion. A note of concern in his voice. Something's buzzing, menacingly. Can't have that. It's the peanut bees. Oh, rude. Oh wait, is he gonna cook like during battle? Victuals. A solid portion of victuals immediately heals friendly characters. Oh, he's a healer. This doesn't look good, laments Mr. Maklowitz. Those bee nuts. See, I told you they look like peanuts. They're bee nuts. I knew it. Those bee nut spikes look really nasty. Oh, you don't shay, smart guy, grumbles the swollen cauldron. Meanwhile, the cook had already pulled a grater and a couple of carrots from his baggage. Easy, my friend. I've got just the thing. I'll whip up a soothing mash for you in a moment. Just keep those little rascals at bay, all right? All right. Let's do this. The cook can aid the heroes in battle by supplying healing meals. You can use the abilities of the cook and other companions once per battle during any hero's turn. The companion's abilities consume incentive points, received for using skills and defeating opponents. What now? The companion's abilities consume... I guess that's my little carrot points over here, but... Now, does he take the turn of someone else? Because it says you can use the ability of cook and other companions once per battle during any hero's turn. I guess we're gonna get other companions that are non-combat-y helpers at some point. All right, bee nuts. Let's see. There's leaves on some of these, and I don't know what that means. Because if it means it's gonna come. Yes, it's kid friendly. Peanuts are just bees that look like peanuts. Obviously, Shabu bee. No, not not. Ah. Oh. All right, all right. I don't know. Let's see who goes first though. This guy. I'm nervous that if he steps on the leaves, it's gonna take a turn. I'm trying to get him over here so he can do a 2 thing. Yeah. That smarts. Okay. He can still move though. He just took damage. Okay. We're okay. Nice. That was a crit on the far one. Yeah, a spike trap. So that's something to be aware of that could be in any of those. All right. You know what, Onion? We should get you away from that bee. He'll probably fly right at you. But... Ow! That was rude. Okay. This guy, if he takes 1 step and then does his whirl on this guy. Nice. We already got 1 taken care of. Ow! -10 defense. That hurts. Ow! It almost looked like he was rubbing his back. But I think that's just the normal arm movement. Oh, push. I wonder if... No, I don't think they would be affected by the pierce traps because they're flying. I think the only one that I can affect with the pierce traps is going to be the mean guy back there in the back. All right, and then I'll do this attack on this guy. Okay. Onion. Do your thing. All right, I'm gonna have him move because we want to start making our way over to the ranged guy. Ow. You, sir, are gonna... I don't want to walk through that. There we go. And you are going to do a ranged attack and hopefully finish him off. Alright, Cat's turn. And you can go all the way there. I've got him trapped at least. I can't push him onto a trap because of where he's standing. Oh, but if he's gonna walk on them all on his own, that... I didn't see a damage number though. I was kind of hoping that that would work to my advantage, but it is not. No, don't walk on the... Ah, that was my fault. I should have clicked 1 square at a time. Maybe. Okay, and then... Wait, what was that? That's the push. Why don't I taunt you? Hey! And I will move 1, and I can still attack, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, Onion. Do your thing. Work your magic. I don't think he's taking any damage when he steps on the spike traps. That's just not fair. But you made the mistake of getting too close to Kitty. Okay, we did some more leveling up. We're already up to 1,230 bubbles. I have no idea if that's good. No idea. Okay, health and attack. Ability to get Okay. Get through enemy defenses. I like that. This is more of what we did before, I think. I at least did more base attack damage before. I think I'll do this. Oh, we've got a letter. Here, I found a note. Let me see it. Hurry up. Selected ally gains even more energy for acting. Okay. And continue movement, quickening +1 action points. And then it's got a 3 cooldown. Alright. Sure. I like how I have to wait for the little sign to appear. I do like the art style. The trees are very cool looking. Right? One sec. Welcome in, Evil Sack. Enjoy your lurking and escaping. Oh, that reminds me. Let me do an energy for everybody real quick. I'm really bad about using my streamer ones that I get. I get to do 3 per stream. I just need to be better about it. All right. Once in a while you reach the camp. Here you can spend the earned bubbles to upgrade your heroes and companions who have joined your party. Oh, look at that. He's got like a little food stand. Looks like there's more than carrots there too. Pretty handy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Theme. Buzzolo, he's level 3. We see his skills. Looks like these are where I can spend bubbles to improve him. Oh, that would greatly increase the damage of his pierce. What about his default? Oh, I bet you his default attack is just handled with the stat increases that we do. Push. I like the pierce one. It's just sometimes I have to get in the right spot, which can be tricky. They don't always stand in a spot that lets me line up for those. Mocking would reduce an extra 5 defense. Cooldown for push is reduced. That's expensive. For the damage for push. I'm gonna poke around at the other characters first before I spend anything. But I'll probably invest in increasing his pierce skill. And just as a heads up, we are a little bit over a minute away from our first self-care break of the stream. We take a 3-minute self-care break every hour just to give everybody a chance to stretch, hydrate, use the little gamer's room, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. And then we come back and continuing on. Your dandelion should have the mockery. He's the bard. I know that is a little weird that the bard doesn't have the mockery because that is definitely right up a bard's alleyway or alley. Don't mind me. Words are hard today. Let's see. Raging attack, dealing damage everyone around the hero. That's the one that okay, that's the one I've been using whenever I can. Whenever he's got more than one person around him. So we'll definitely want to... Oh! What is that? What? That's action points. Okay, so it shows it as the arrow and not the dots. I was like, hold on. The dots are just counters for it. Okay, so... If that changed from being 2 to 1 action point, and that's his AoE, that would be pretty cool. we will continue working on this decision when we get back from our self-care break. Please do something kind for yourself. You're important. Please treat yourself as such. I will be back in 3 minutes. Gonna go check on my kiddos and stretch my legs, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Be right back.
And now for a word from our sponsors. Hi friends, welcome back. I hope you had a chance to do something kind for yourself. Let's see. So I want to look at, he's only got the one skill to improve, and we will work on that in a second.
This guy has 2 possible skills to improve. Bouncing tone. That was the range attack that can bounce as long as they are not more than 2 hexes apart. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Very kind soul. I really appreciate it. It means so much. Thank you. That's awesome. Now I lost my brain. But that's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, can't. So we were looking between bouncing tone improvements and hurry up. This is the skill we just got. I have no idea if it's good or not. Let's see. Selected ally gains even more energy for acting. Okay, so he can give somebody an extra action point. And the improvements for that are giving 2 action points. And also an agility gain. For him or for the person? Probably for the person, I would think. Yeah, I would think so. Doesn't say that explicitly, but since you're casting it on someone, I would think it's for them. All right, so those are both kind of cool. We have my loud phone being loud. Okay, sorry about that. We have 3 characters that can get improvements. This one just has the 1 skill. Whoop. Although I can reduce the cooldown and the amount of action points. This guy's got 3 skills that can be improved. However, I think I'm just interested in improving the Pierce. But we don't have enough to do. We kind of have enough to do for. Dandelion needs to take the other's points so the bard has the powers. I know. I am a fan of bards. I've never really played like tabletop role-playing games. But I feel like I would play a bard a lot if I was doing that. The one time that I did like a one-off little beginners one, I was a bard and I had to make up a song. But it was fine. Everything was fine. But it was fun. I just need to find other opportunities to do that. Let's see. Let's do a little bit for everybody. I want to improve his Pierce. I will start with this. Oh, that opened up another. So even more damage. Even more damage. Whirl. We will reduce the action points. That means he could walk farther, like an extra block farther, and still be able to cast it. I had that happened to me a couple times where I couldn't get him all the way to a place and have him do the attack. So that will help with that. This guy, this is the one that can bounce. And this is the one where he can buff an ally and give more action points. Let's buff that. And let's also buff. Oh my goodness. So this actually, the other buff for this is increasing the number of targets from 2 to 3, but they still have to be no more than 2 hexes apart. So far, I really haven't seen that much density of enemies, so I don't know if we're ready for that yet. Now, changing it so that it could bounce further. This one says if they are no more than 3 hexes apart. That might be good. Let's do that. Okay. We have spent all we can spend. Everything was at least 250, so Are we able to... Oh, I say that, but we can help cook here. Have more incentive points? Hmm. Incentive? Excuse me, my voice is trying to be rude here. Incentive points are consumed in battle when you use your companion's special abilities. You can get them by using skills and defeating opponents. And so what does this buff do? Increases the maximum by 5. I don't think I was anywhere close to the maximum previously. I think it started at like 10 out of 20, so we'll hold on to those points for now. Let's see. Oh, that was the team buffs. That's the companion, the camp buffs. It looks like we're going to have potentially 4 more companions. Awesome. Let's continue our journey. Okay, here we go. I see traps on the field. Don't step on them, guys. Why are we stopping in the rain? Oh! Pickles! What is happening? Okay. We're on Bean first. Is there a thing behind him? I can't really see. And I don't think I can get a different view of the... Alright, I'm gonna move him here and try pushing. Push resisted. Well, rude. Oh. These are some vicious pickles. What is happening right now? Okay, so we're on the bard. They are close enough together that he could do his ranged attack, I believe. Only got a graze on that one. I'm just gonna have this guy do his whirly attack. Okay. If I have him move here, taunt that guy, but then attack this guy. Trying to finish this off here. Oh! That pickle moved far. Oh! Okay. The best laid plans of Ravi and mice or something. I'm actually in range for a melee attack and I can't use a ranged attack, but if I were to back up, I could. I can't use my bouncy one. That uses all my action points to buff Bean, but I want to do the buff. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I still can melee attack? Sure. Why not? Miss. Of course. Of course. Alright. Whoa, that was a pretty good hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this shenanigans? They aren't together, so I can't pierce them. But I can do that and That was all? I thought that I gave him extra action things. I was thinking he would have more actions than that, but that's not what happened. Okay, he can't use his bouncing attack yet, so ranged attack it is. Oh, Kitty still can't whirl. Let's finish that guy off. Oh! Are all of these... I have this feeling there might be a couple more enemies even after this. Is anybody in a hurting kind of way? He's getting low-ish, but he's still alright. I can't, they're not lined up with anything. I can't push them, so... Let's taunt this guy and attack him. Okay, you can do your bouncing attack now. Let's do that. The cat will not be able to go that far and attack. So he's just gonna do normal attack here. I can't safely get to where I can pierce. I'll end up stepping on that trap. I don't want to do that. I have low... Oh, I should... I should heal him. Oh, did it heal everyone? I was worried about having to choose. Oh, it says heals friendly characters, so just plural. It wasn't like any of the friendly characters. It was all of the friendly characters. That was nice. I'll heal the cucumbers. I'm not healing the cucumbers. I need them to turn into pickles because I like pickles. Can I get... No, I can't get there quickly. So we just have to finish this guy off. Okay, my Buffy things are on cooldown, so Onion's just gonna have to attack. I have a feeling another cucumber's about to jump out, and then I'll regret having used my thing with the cooldown, but... I need to taunt him first. Hey! There's nowhere to push him. Okay. All right, Onion. So close, dude. So close. Ooh, no more pickles. That was a hair whip on the cucumber. Yeah, it probably was. Watch me whip, whip, pickle, nay, nay. All right, more health and agility. Agility did what again? Makes their move before units with lower agility. I don't know if that just means like in the starting lineup in the order of actions or something, if it goes by agility, if there's some other thing that affects the order of turns or how that works. Don't know how it works. This is general damage and defense. Might choose that. Was that... 2% crit and 15 health. That's a nice amount of health. go with the health. He feels like a big tanky kind of guy. Alright, Onion, what have we got here? You could definitely use some... Let's do with the damage and crit. Oh, we have another story page. New skill. Purring. Loud purring heals the ally's soul. Oh, he can heal someone? Now with the spelling there, and it just depends how grammatically correct the game text is. That would just be one ally, right? I guess we'll find out. Here we go. Continuing the journey. We must carry on. This smells delicious. When traveling around the world, it is good to pay attention to your surroundings. You may spot the fireflies flying over some interesting spots. I see a firefly. Oh. Oh. Dandelion has spotted a very interesting root. He is considering whether to turn it into a piece of jewelry. A root amulet or a root brooch? Defense or... I said brooch actually, because that's not spelled the brooch way. Attack. Let's give him attack. Okay. Oh, I see. I need to click on the item the firefly is on, not barred with magic item crafting, right? This is good stuff. Inside the hut, there were all sorts of aromas and concoctions and herbs, which made heads spin more and more. Pozzolo noticed 2 large jars, but could only take one at a time. Does he want 80 bubbles or 20 XP? That would level him. Your immersion. Sorry. The gnome fish's mockery is just getting to you, isn't it? Go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. Agility and defense? Health and crit. Defense and crit. Health and crit? I just don't know how much the defense is doing. So, like, unless the defense was enough to negate 10 points of health in one hit, which I don't think so with what we're seeing so far. It feels like the straight up health is better, but also I'm not the equipment expert in games. I usually defer to my friends and partner. Like, what should I do here? What should I put on my boots? What can we do with the... Oh! New skill, landing. The hero lands on the selected spot, dealing damages to enemies nearby. Yes, the catauldron is going to become a catapult. And boom, this is going to be awesome. I like it. That's funny. Any other stuff? I don't see any more fireflies. Alright, here we go. I'm kind of intrigued by the structures in the back that look kind of like bones with ropes hanging down from them. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi! It's a gourd. The gourd witch? Oh, that poor little hedgehog. Oh no! Baba Yaga appears. In the hedgehog's eyes, you can see crazy sparks after being struck by the enchanted apple. Mwahahahaha, the pumpkin witch cackles shrill. Mighty Spike, you are now under my power. Listen carefully to what my little green apple whispers to you. Stab those intruders, make a sieve out of them. No. I don't want to hurt the cute little hedgehog. Oh, hedgehog. All right, who goes first? The bean. All right, bean. I'm gonna actually mock the witch and then go here. Smoke screen. Ooh, that did some damage. Oh, he's hardly doing any damage to that gourd. This could be problematic. Can I see my other teammates? Oh yeah, I can mouse over to see their health. Okay. How far can I go? I don't know. This takes 2 action things. Oh, I can jump all the way over. Oh, I can start fighting the gourd. That's a powerful jump. Wow. Okay. Oh, did I knock off one of the green apples? Weakness. Ooh. We're still going. Yeah, I guess we're still gonna do range attack on the witch. Okay, that was a little bit better than last time. Hedgehog. Friend. And continue movement after doing this heal. Yeah, I do need to choose on this one. Oh, that's funny. And raising that one. I think I still need to be mocking the witch. Hey, welcome in, Chuck. Have a good lurk and escape. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to do it on the gourd. That was silly of me. Still just grazing, okay. They're having so much health. They're not losing health. Like, I'm not doing enough damage. I need to focus somehow. I need to focus fire. Can I get him? He's also kind of losing health kind of fast. I think I just need to keep focusing on her. Or him. Baba Yaga's a her, right? But, oh, hello. That was nice of you to line yourself up like that. Okay. Which attack do I still can't heal. Can't whirl, so we're just doing melee attacks. That's what we've got. That's what we've got available. Okay, you are going to taunt her. You are going to push the hedgehog. Push resisted. Okay, it didn't go in the trap. That's fine. We'll just melee attack. Oh, I think I took some damage when hitting it. It must be because it's a hedgehog. I must be getting poked by its spike when I attack it. Maybe. Can I see info about it? No. Oh, I was clicking on it to try to see if I could see info. I ended up attacking it. That's my bad. Oops. Okay. Somehow I need to focus fire on Baba Gourd over here. But I don't know that I can. I can't get all the way over there. Do I try? That little gourd thing will probably follow me. That could be good if the little, the hedgehog. If the hedgehog follows me, that would actually be good because then the cat could help me attack both at once. Here we go. They're not close together yet, so we'll do that at that one. I kind of wonder if the hedgehog will be freed if I can get rid of the wizard person, but I don't know. No. You're gonna move one and then you're just gonna melee attack there. Okay. Man, I keep grazing. No, we'll do this. Oh, so close. Oh, rude hedgehog. But it dodged that completely? Okay. Friend of hedgehogs, do not harm Spike. I mean, I did attack him a couple times, but it's all good. Baba Yaga will be back. Ah, you'll regret this, fools. We'll meet again. With that, the witch dissolves into a cloud of smoke. You can be sure she'll be back, warns Spike, and then offers his services. Anyone who messes with you will have to deal with me, or rather, with my spikes. Nice. He's such a cute. What does the hedgehog say? You'll have to deal with my spikes, is what the hedgehog said. I was trying to click on the apples to see if we could get some sustenance, but no. On we go. Onward and upward. Or something like that. Alright, now is our chance. Oh, I'm gonna click on his little tricky apples. Places up to 3 traps in an area with a diameter of 7. Number of uses 1. 8 apples. Okay. Now that I have 2 companions, I might have to consider beefing up my amount of carrots. But let's see what we've got. We're upgrading our heroes here. All right. Dendelonion. What did I do before? Bouncing tone I increased. They still aren't I mean, so they can be 3 hexes apart, but that's still... I'm not encountering more densely populated packs of enemies yet. Range attack on the bouncing tone would be stronger, but let's see what we got here. Landing was cool. heal was nice. That would fairly significantly increase the heal. Cooldown on the whirl could be nice. These are all kind of... Some of these are really expensive. Prevents retaliatory attacks on the whirl. That's interesting. Landing. Take just one thing. Cooldown shorter. More damage. Like, all of these are really nice improvements on some of these skills. I don't know. Mocking. Slightly more defense removed. Doesn't change the duration. Still 2 turns. That's Pierce. I'm still not getting a lot of chances to use Pierce. What's this one? The push. Also not getting a lot of chances to use that. And that's difficult to position myself so far when I've encountered it as a possibility. It's just been tough to position. The Pierce ignoring armor might make it useful for using it, you know, over his default attack, because his default attack 43 to 58. This one's currently 51 to 69, and if that also ignored armor, that could be good. So let's do that. On the cat, I wanted like almost all of the cats. I'm gonna make his heal stronger. Onion, was there stuff that I wanted for you? Or can I make my cat even better? Which one do I want to have a faster cooldown on? Landing? Is that cooldown? No, that's action points required. Cooldown on the whirl. Let's do that. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not the strongest at strategery, so takes me a little bit. This tricky pickle has friends with slingshots and yeah, and a bee nut. Spike can drop exploding apples in a certain area. Apples can hurt both enemies and heroes, so I have to play smart. I have to make the pickles my friend. I know, that would be nice, but I haven't encountered an opportunity for that yet. You know what? Let us mock. Who are we mocking? Do I fight the people with less health first and try to clear all the ads, basically, and then fight the pickle? I might. And then I'm gonna move you here. And you're out of juice. Okay. Rude. Okay. Oh, bouncing tone. There we go. There we go. Miss. Nice. Oh, that landed. That tree is in the way of him being effective against both. So I will... Actually, landing lets me move elsewhere. I will do that. I forgot that that expands my range of motion. All right, we are still going to... we're gonna pierce in this direction because I can't... Nice! Look here, Pickle. um... Nice. Good job, Onion. I knew you could do it. Okay, how's everybody's health? He's not in great health. I can heal him and then still continue my movement, which is nice. This does slightly more damage. Okay, we are going to taunt the Pickle, as one does. You smell of dill. Push won't do me any good, so we'll just melee attack. That was a pretty good shot, Onion. Proud of you. Okay, now it's time to take out that ranged guy. No, there's not much I can do there. Okay. Okay, so let me go here, and then I can whirl. Nice, that was a pretty good hit. You can walk, and then ignore the armor, and boom. All right. Very action-y action music during the combat. And then it's like, so quiet right now. The occasional pizzicato of low strings. Alright. What have we got? Even more health, and what was that? The ability to get through the enemy defenses and hit them. That's regular damage as well as attack. Regular damage and agility. Increases the chance to dodge graze. I don't even know with that one. So I'm kind of between the first health and attack. Which interestingly is not damage. I'm very used to attack being like a damage stat, but this is the damage. And attack is just getting through defenses. I don't know if I need to be increased. I guess if I'm missing or having grazes too often, then that one would need to get improved. For now, no, he's doing pretty good on health. I will actually do the option to increase his attack and his base damage. Didn't see that one coming. Or I did. You guys don't know. You don't know. Alright, I feel like that one is going to jump up at a certain point. Let's see what we can do in the meantime. Oh, wow, okay. Alright. So far this fight feels very straightforward. Almost too straightforward, you know what I mean? I'm waiting for the curveball. There it is. Hmm. Is there a range on this? No. Hey! Oh, let's see. I've got to walk closer. Oof. Actually, I think I would like you to move away a little bit and then attack. You are gonna need to heal our friend over here. Thank you. And then there we go. I'm going to use my piercing attack because it goes through armor. Wow, he's really hurting my bean guy. Almost. Here we go. Okay, Bean leveled up. Bean was definitely taking some hits in there. I wonder if I should do this one that buffs armor and defense. Because he's got no armor right now. That's a bean with no armor. That doesn't seem good. Beans are squishy. Well, if they've been soaked in water or cooked into a nice soup. Let's see. Onion, what do you need, buddy? Let's go with crit and defense. I don't know why, I just feel like I like to have lots of crit on ranged characters. Might not be the same effects in this game, but that's what I'm used to going for. I see something. I see something in the... Continue the journey or can... You guys, we've come to a voice. And I see a firefly off in the distance, but I can't. I wonder if that's what if that continue the journey sign is tied to that firefly. Let's take it. That felt like we're going the same direction for both signs, but there's another firefly. Oh, okay. We're going with firefly side again. Interesting. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Do I keep sticking with fireflies? Because it feels like we're... What's this flower gonna do to us? I see bubbles. Fern flower, extraordinary flower. Find the magical plant in the forest. Plus 10 health. Okay. I'll take it. Another magical flower in the forest. But no. Minimama. To you too, sir. New skill, Notes Wave. Sends dangerous sound in every direction. The sound damages every enemy on its way. Yes. Blessing of the Menhir. Thank you, Venerable Druid, for your invaluable teachings. Dandelion bows respectfully to the bearded beanling. How can I repay you? Onion Cossack warrior, this blessing has come to you through this very menhir. See to it that no one defiles it, the druid replies. Hey guys, raised voices are heard from behind the old man. Look at this big rock. I've got a huge urge to defile it. There must be teenagers around. Oh, or frogs and bees. Alright. We must protect it at all costs. Okay, it is your turn, and you only have 3 movement things, so... Let's taunt someone. Who are we taunting? We taunt the frog. And then move closer to the frog, because that seems wise. Alright, you're gonna do your power attack on everybody and get that cooldown going. Oh, no, you're not. That's not as far as I thought it would go. He has to be closer for that to work. I don't know if that's ideal. That being the case, can you reach him with bouncing tone? Let's see how that goes. Okay. Ow. That would use all his movement. All right. I'm spreading out my DPS. It's not a good idea. I know that. Part of me knows that. It's just... yeah. Let's ignore your armor, because we need to take you down quickly. Alright, how many action points do you have? You only have 2 action points, Onyon. Help with the frog, dude. There we go. Focus fire the Musac? Is that the... ah! Frog. Now things are spread out. Oh, but you know what? Can he... is anybody in danger health-wise? No. If he moves 2, will he still have the ability to do that? Yes, because I improved it down to 1 point. Alright, whirl. Spin. What? Oh, I have to click on somebody. My bad. Inspiration? How did I get inspired? I'll take it. Who are we trying? Oh, he's almost dead. We shall mock you. Hey! Okay, 1 down. Okay, and then that would do 37 to 15. Let's see, who needs health? Me? Can I heal myself? I can. Indeed I can. Perfect. Okay, so now... I have to work on getting to melee range against this guy, I guess. Hey, stop hurting the minor. Okay, perfect. Oh, I just got inspired. Everybody loves a good inspiration. Hey, stop hitting the minher. Let's land on him. I'm not sure where the inspiration keeps coming from, but I like it. Yeah, we'll just do the regular attack. Here's your chance to shine, Onion. Good job.
Hello there.
One second. I need to check something. Okay. I'm gonna have to take care of something on our next break, but that's in 5 minutes, so hopefully that will be at an okay time. Or that's in about 4 minutes, actually. We will be taking a quick break, and I will need to do a little errand, but yeah, we'll do some self-care in just under 4 minutes. But in the meantime, let's see what we can do for the Cauldron. What have I been doing for him? I think I was increasing his health. I think I increased his armor and attack last time, maybe? I'm so bad at remembering things like that. Wow, there's agility on every single one of these choices. It's just, what do I want to go with it? He doesn't have any defense right now. Maybe I should give him some defense. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. More upgrade options. Sort of same upgrade options, right? But I've got more points to spend now. I've not yet improved on. It doesn't... I guess it does a little bit, but I just haven't been encountering push situations. I guess we'll make his Pierce even stronger. This guy, I love landing, so let's reduce its cooldown. Whirl. Here we go. Onion, what can we do for you, dude? We want to make you better. That thing is expensive. This is becoming a little more frequent, so we'll do that. We'll fully buff that. We've spent all our goodies. What do we got over here? Oh, that was more goodies. I was thinking these were with a different what do we call it? Currency, but they are not. All right. Oh no. Well, we are 1 minute from our break, so I'm going to read this introduction, but I don't think I'm going to start combat till we get back from break. Let's see. Frog Trooper Commander. Oops, this Frog Trooper, like, but also like Hopper, I guess. Should I be calling him a trooper or a trooper? I don't know. This Frog Trooper looks more dangerous than the others. Is it the hat? Fancy cravat? The epaulettes on his shoulders? The shiny saber? He does look something special for sure. Normally I'd tell you to hand over all of your bubbles, you clowns, but I feel like taking them out from you the hard way, he growls in your direction. Darling, aren't you the leader of those bubble-robbing scoundrels? Asked Dandelion politely. Ha! I wouldn't even dare compare myself to him. He is truly great. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, says Cataldrin, shaking off a moment of reflection. That was a weird interaction. All right. We are going to take a 3-minute break. Please do something kind for yourself. Hydrate, stretch, whatever it is. And I will see you back in 3 minutes, my friends. BRB.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Welcome back. I hope you had a chance to do something kind for yourself. I probably should have hydrated more. I had to do a little quick errand during that break, so did not get a chance to do a lot of hydration, but I hope you guys got a chance to take care of yourselves. You are important. Please take care of yourself as such. All right. All right. Let's see if we can win this fight. We got a bee right on Onion over here. Let's see if I can block him and at 100 health. Frog Napoleon over there. Pickles on the move. All right. How much health do you have? 240. I'm gonna have Cat land over here. Darn. Kinda hoping he'd do a little more damage there. I wonder if this can bounce through my friendly. Yes, it can. Oh, how did that get to that guy? That was interesting. I didn't expect it to bounce to him. Okay, so where are we at now? Let's taunt this guy. Hey! How many moves do I have left? 2. I can't see what's going on behind the cat. I think it's probably not safe, so... I'm gonna move to here in the hope that they will both approach me and I'll be able to do some sort of piercing action. That haze like the old Ninja Turtles arcade game audio? What's happening? Reinforcements from the woods. Ah, I finally found you, comes the familiar voice of a druid. The men here insisted on repaying you, so we came with Woody as fast as we could. The furious Clubbob called Woody is clearly itching to hit someone. Clubbob, okay. Am I controlling him now? Okay. I think he's down the few a ways, but... Alright, Cat is gonna do his whirl attack. Since he's got 2 people right here. Rude. Okay. This guy is going to... I click on Note Wave. How does it... Oh, I see. It goes out in a line. I couldn't see that necessarily on the last time I was trying to use it. Sure. How do I trigger it? Oh. Raised Napoleon. Great. Okay. What? My bean guy has his back to the fight. Like, I'm like, turn around, dude. You've got stuff to do. I was hoping these guys would line up differently. Is this one movement thing? Okay. I can't. No, I can't get... Can't get anywhere useful. So what's the strongest thing I can do to that guy? If I do that, it's going to be on a 2-turn cooldown. Oh, wait. Pushes the opponent back by 1 hex, and I can continue movement. So let me do that. I don't know if that really helps me, because I need 2 movements and 1 attack, but maybe next time. I got all excited about a concept and the concept did not pan out. I got a stick guy. Yes, apparently and I did not control him, so he's just kind of doing what he wants to do, which is fine. Not gonna turn away help. Frog pirate captain is funny. I think he's like Napoleon. That's what I think. If Napoleon were a frog. What am I on? I'm on cat. So I can't use any of my AoEs right now. Does anyone need health more than him at this point? No, he needs the most health. Heal yourself. It's so cute. He rubs his little wool ball. Then he heals people. Okay. And we will attack the pickle. Graze? Oh my goodness. The wood took the spot I wanted to move to with my other guy, so that's interesting. Come on, onion. Take that, pickle. You just got onioned. Okay, alright. This guy's gonna move here, and then he's gonna use his armor piercing, or armor ignoring pierce attack. Yes, that was nice. Pero. Oh. Wood's just gonna go stand there and intimidate, I guess. My helper is super helpful. Nope, landing won't do anything. Whirl does more than a basic attack. I guess I could do that on Napoleon here. Okay, and bouncing tone. I think they might be close enough. Yes. Graze? Oh, come on. I wonder what the percent is. Like, it says 74% over this guy. 38. No, I have a skill highlighted right now. So I don't know if that means I have like a 74% chance to hit based on his defense. So, okay, hold on. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to taunt him. Yes, that's what that was. That's his... That's my chance of hitting based on their defense. So, since I just reduced his defense by 20, I now have a 94% chance to do damage with my attack. Oh my goodness. This guy is... He's hardy. I'll give him that. Whoa! The tree finally did some stuff. That was awesome. Once again, Onion gets to come in and be the hero at the end. With his powerful balalaika. Funny. This area seems sus. There's a bird. It's a bird. I couldn't click on it. I tried. But I see fireflies. Oh. That was interesting. I got 150 something. Maybe it was bubbles. I see a firefly here, but I can't click on anything around it. Any other interesting stuff going on in this scene? Not that I can tell. Off we go. Just as a reminder, this is the game that we are playing right now, Whimsical Heroes. It is in early access on Steam. Definitely check it out if this level of critter punniness and silliness is your jam. I know I'm having fun. Alright. What are we doing here? These guys are... They have a lot of defense. I only have like a 50% chance to damage them. You do not like how you got green text and gray smoke weebled? What did I do? I don't even know what we're... I'm so confused. Your weeble has been gray smoke? What? Weeble. Oh, are you talking about the little... I don't... So let me... Hold on. You tried changing the color with the command? If it's not working, I'm getting really close to stopping using this one. Yeah, there's commands right there that I put in the chat. If it won't change color for you, I've already got some of the other commands aren't working, and I may switch back to using streaming avatars. But just because this one's been buggy and doesn't do all the features that it has, and it doesn't have like as many features as streaming avatars, so I might switch back. We'll see. My computer's running better now that I've got new power supply in it, so it may be able to handle running more stuff at once. I don't know how to... These guys all have good defense. I need to reduce defense on one of them. That one. And I have a feeling he won't be very affected by the spike trap, so I'm not sure that that's worth doing anything. I am going to use my pierce though. Oh, nice. I hit him for 105. That was powerful. Ow. Push resisted. Good job, me. Yeah, I need you to leap into the action over here. There we go. And you need to use your balancing tone attack. Boom. Oh, graze. Okay. That's still on cooldown. I can continue movement after using push, so I'm gonna... Oh, he resisted push. Whatever. Alright then. Oh my gosh, they have such good defense. Ow! He hit my cat so hard that my cat got moved. Gotta have the juice. Ask Dandelion about the juice. I'm almost saying his name sort of maybe close to correct now. I'm getting almost all of the letters in. Proud of myself. Okay. Whirl. How much can you move, dude? You can move twice and whirl once. That's fine. Here and whirl. Like the graceful kitty cat that you are, my friend. What would that... No, that... For that to work against them, I would have to move to that spot. And I can't move that far, so... I can give somebody more action points. I guess I'll give them to him. And then I will probably not do much damage here. They have such good defense. I mean, it makes sense. They're made out of... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? No. No extras. Oh, man. I shall taunt you a second time. And then... How are you doing on health? You're fine. You can go there and try hitting that guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's stunned my... Look at my beam. He's got little... Oh man. Still another turn before I get my bouncy one back. right, kitty cat. That's gonna be on you. In a second. We got another rock. Oh. Interesting. Rock moved. For landing. I still didn't get that last guy. Oh my gosh. I actually... I'm gonna use Bouncing Tone and see how this goes. I missed the guy that's low health. Of course I did. Okay. You're gonna move one. You got extra points, so you are gonna taunt this guy. But then you're gonna try to take out the other two guys at once. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we have Kitty Cat. Is anybody really hurting on health? Kitty Cat's the lowest. Did I heal himself? I will heal him. And then he can melee attack this guy. I feel like that would stop action. This one doesn't say can continue action. The ones that you can do like a skill and then do something else after tend to say can continue action, like can continue movement. So we will just attack. Do I push him? Pushing would do a little bit of damage potentially. He resisted the push but took some damage. I'll take it. Oh, he's done my kitty cat. Does that mean my cat missed his turn? I think so, because he should have... Maybe. Yeah, it should have been his turn, I think. Man. Not much I can do here. Except keep on carrying on. This one ignores armor, so I'm really hopeful. It still grazed him. Well, his defense is good. That's what it is. I should have taunted him. I forgot to check if I could taunt him. Yay. Ooh, that was a tough battle. I shouldn't have stepped on the leaf piles on my way to the victory zone, though. That could be dangerous. We're getting 3 stats at once now with our level ups. Oh, they all come with +1 action. That's nice. Okay, so we get crit and health, or health and defense, which is defense is not very good right now. Or armor, sorry, that's armor, not defense. This is defense. Defense and health. And I'm more of a tank. The ability to stop or avoid enemy attack. It definitely has made a difference when I've been able to lower the defense on enemies. So logic kind of says increasing the defense on me, it would be a good thing. Okay, Onion, what do we got for you here? You usually are staying out of trouble, so let's increase your damage. Oh, we're not getting a chance to level our things up before we... Hey, leave that little birdie alone. All those points up there and I didn't get a chance to go to camp to... Who's up first? You're up first, okay. Taunt someone. Who do you want to taunt? Why don't you taunt this guy? Okay. And You got an extra action. You can move 3 times, but then you won't be able to attack anybody. I'm actually gonna move you just shy of that. And then skip the rest of the turn. I don't want to be where they can hit me. All right. Would this go to anybody? I don't think so. Let's just do a regular one on... Which was the guy that had... That guy had his defenses lowered. There we go. Kitty is going to land between these two. Interesting, okay. Push him, and then I'm gonna attack. Oh wait, should I ignore armor too? Even though it's just one guy, that does a lot of damage. Okay. All right, bouncing tone should hit multiple people now. There we go. Good job, Onion. You got this. Let's see, what do we want to do? I jump. Oh no, he wouldn't hit all of them. So, but he's also not in position to whirl. I'll move one step and then whirl. Oh, he couldn't jump anyway, so that's on cooldown. I don't even know why I was thinking about that one. Ow! All right. Who's got... Let's taunt this guy. We need to get him out of the mix. Did it still not work, Carol? I will have to check what's going on there. It's like it's accepting commands, but not... Sorry for the loss of music at the moment, friends. I know. Figure out why my lurk bait fishing isn't working. Bouncing tone is not... That one wouldn't hit anyone unless he moved... Oh, he can't move two. He can move one and hit that guy, but I'm not concerned about hitting that guy right now. So we will hit the guy that is weakened. One. Oh my goodness. I can't use either of my AoEs. How's everyone's health? Let me heal myself. Ow. Okay, and... Okay. And then there were two. That's 2 steps. I actually have... I can't do more than that, but that's something. I guess I could have gone one more and hit him, and then I'd be closer to this guy. That would have been smarter. Hindsight's 20/20. How much does that do? Same as my normal attack. But I will line myself up for it just in case it makes sense to do. Okay. Going after my bard? Really? Go away or I will taunt you a second time. Ignore your armor. Boom. Here we go. If you guys weren't here at the start, I did do this on the easy option because sometimes I struggle in tactical RPGs. So there are 2 other settings. If you're looking for this game to have a little more of a challenge, it is available. I'm doing it on baby level. Baby RPGer. Let's see. He keeps getting hurt a lot. I mean, he can heal himself, but it would be nice if he was getting hurt less. I'm gonna give him more shield. Whichever one that was. Defense. Right. That's what I meant. Okay, now we can level some things up. Now, let's look at these little guys. The traps can also hurt me, but that's a little... I'm not sure I'm super keen on the traps yet. I haven't been using the victuals to heal. It's off to the left of my screen on the very edge. If I'm being honest, I don't always notice the stuff on the edges of the screens. I had a bigger monitor for gaming at a certain point, and when it came time to make a decision, I actually went back to a slightly smaller one because I have so many issues noticing the stuff in my peripheral when I'm looking at game screens, so I kept missing important information. But that's, I think, partly why I have not been using this stuff at all. It's just because I'm not even registering that it's there. Incentive points are consumed when you battle. They aren't getting consumed when I battle, but... So that would... And this heals everybody. I haven't had too many situations where they're all low on health, but we can do a slight improvement to it just in case, you know, I remember to use it. We've got 2,000 points left to split among our heroes over here. Oops, no, I need to click on the stuff. Okay. What have we got? Fazzolo. What have you? You're fully decked out on Pierce. That one is looking good. Push. I might do the damage increase. Mocking, I'm using the heck out of that. I should actually do... I wish that increased the duration. It increases it by another 5, which is significant. I've learned that that's been helpful. I'll come back to you, possibly, Fazzolo. We'll see. The Taldrin, my fuzzy kitty guy. I like this guy. He's probably my favorite, especially like when he heals. And he like rubs the ball of yarn and flops down. It's super cute. Let's see. Landing. The hero lands on a selected spot. I have improved the cooldown on that one. Landing is nice. I'm using it a lot. One less... I don't know if the energy thing matters just because it does all the movement that he needs to do for a turn. And if all the other attacks... Healing, he can do the healing and continue to act, but his other attacks are all like turn stoppers. So I don't know that I need to do the one less action point, unless something happened where he had like a debuff that gave him less actions. I don't know if that one's necessarily strong. Whirl prevents retaliatory attacks. I could do the healing, like even bigger healing, but let's see what Onion's got. Hard, what you got? I'm not using the give points very often, although that giving agility could be good. Agility's tough. It's one of those ones that seems to have more of an indirect impact on the combat, so it's hard for me to tell. More damage, less cooldown. It's nice that the lock skill tells you which one you need to unlock, what you're looking at. It doesn't tell you what bounty might be held behind there, but... Okay, so... Where did I land with that? Improving taunt? Sure. Push is nice in that I can continue movement and I do a little bit of damage. So I'm going to go ahead and take the even more a little bit of damage option on there. Landing, definitely using it. I'm going to go ahead and increase the damage. That's what we'll do for now. Let's see what's next. We'll go just a little bit further and then we'll be wrapping up because I need to work on getting dinner ready for the fam. Hello, birdie.
Wumba!
Wumba. Quit chasing the bird. They're trying to steal from this chest. Or the chest is with them? Oh, maybe the chest is with them. Interesting. You're gonna taunt that guy. You're gonna move here. And you're gonna pierce, because they're all lined up nicely for you. Notes wave. Nope, wouldn't hit right people. So I guess we'll just do a melee attack on the bee. Uh-oh, the chest is on the move. But that put everybody all together so that I can land and hit them all. Oh, grazed everyone. Okay. Sure. They space themselves out so I can't pierce attack anymore. I see. But I could push. I don't know if that does me any good. Other than doing a little bit of damage. That's 2. I still have 1 more. I can attack this guy. Try to help my bard out since he's stuck here. He's not good at melee attacks. Ow! How's everybody's health doing? He's okay. Can't see his. Okay for now. Let's do that. Whew, that chest is gonna be tough to beat, I think. Oh no! Napoleon's back. Okay, who am I gonna taunt? we're gonna taunt the chest, I guess. Wow, Graze, really? Mark. Oh, what is that gonna mean? Wow, good job, Bard. You meleeed that dude. Oh, 52?
Why, hello there.
E-Rock! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. For anyone that doesn't know me, I am Ravi Reed of Ravi Plays Games. I am a variety creator and
hello, friend.
I'm doing a fun little I'm checking out a new game. Oops, I'm on my wrong screen on my Stream Deck. This is Whimsical Heroes. It's a cute little cozy turn-based tactical RPG game. My little team of heroes is comprised of a bean, a cat, and an onion. And so I'm fighting foes that are frogs and other things. It's been pretty cute and fun so far. But welcome in, Raiders. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you for choosing to raid my channel, E-Rock. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I should turn off raids because we are not going to go too much longer because I have to feed my children in a little bit. Let me take care of that while I'm thinking of it. This is one of those games that the sound stops if I click out of it, so I apologize. Oh, welcome in, Sakura. So yeah, I'm playing it on the easy setting. There's easy, normal, and something else, but I opted for easy. And yeah, I'm just in the middle of some combat here. I've got an onion that's sporting a balalaika. He is my ranged bard. I've got a melee bean and then a cat that is like a healer bruiser kind of guy. So I'm kind of getting smacked around a little bit here. Actually, you guys are okay on health. Let's see. Everything else is on cooldown. Maybe I should still heal somebody. Oh no, 6-turn cooldown. I should wait. Oh, finish that guy. Finish him! I'm collecting bubbles. I use bubbles to upgrade myself when I get to camp, so it's definitely... And everybody that just came in with raid, please do take care of yourselves if you need to. E-Rock, if you need a raid and run, I totally get it. But if you want to hang out, we'll just be going for a little bit longer, and we'll probably be looking for a raid target ourselves. Let's see. Where am I gonna go here? I can't line up my pierce, although my pierce is... I can't travel far enough. This guy is just in my face. I can't taunt anyone. No. Can I walk? I don't want to step on that trap. I think I'm body blocking and protecting my bard right now, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Oh, I keep forgetting. I have these other... How's everybody salt? Okay. I have some little NPC helpers. I think this is supposed to kill everybody. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Take that, you rapscallion frog. Will your skill actually do... No, you'll only hit one person. Can the bounty skill work? Bounty skill could work. Nice. Okay. That's right. Just run. Why are you guys making it so I can't do my jumpy skill? That's really rude. How many points of action do you have? You have walk 2 and whirl and get that guy. Oh my goodness, he still has 4 health left. Alright, I see. Alright, we are gonna taunt. Who should I taunt? Chest or the frog? Why can't I see the frogs? Oh, because he's out of range of me. Okay, so if I go 2 steps, that uses 2. Taunt takes 1 and Pierce takes 1. So I'm gonna go 2 steps. And let me see. Oh, I still can't. Maybe I have to have a... Why can't I taunt him? Well, in that case, I'm just gonna taunt this chest. And then we're gonna do our piercing attack. Hey now. Don't be smacking me. Are anybody... No, you're still not lined up for that one. What if I move forward 1? Well, I have the... You know what? Move forward 1, dude, and then do this one. Yay, look at that. You did it, Bard. You got one. Alright, Kitty, you are gonna do landing right here. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna move 1. I am going to push him and hopefully he goes on a trap. Did that do anything to him? I don't know. I still have 2 action points. I can move and do my normal attack. Graze. Oh, this guy's tough. Alright, Jabupi, have a good time. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I am going to be wrapping up very soon, so you won't miss much. I'll summarize the rest of the combat for you later at New World. Okay. Graze. Oh my goodness. Can I get to him? I cannot. Does anyone need a heal? Everyone needs a heal. Why don't you heal Bean? And then nothing. We're gonna skip the rest of your turn because you can't get anywhere. Okay, I am going to taunt you a second time. And then I am going to ignore your armor. Victory! Huzzah! Don't forget to troll you with T2 logs. Okay, I might get some time in Bitcraft this evening. I am still working on
Hello, friend.
putting all my OBS stuff up for the other channels, so... Hey, Narnia, welcome in. Alright, so now we need to improve Bean. Fazolo, my Bean. My beautiful Bean. So the stats that I can improve here, he's got action points. I don't always get all of these as options, but he's got health points, attack for getting through enemy defenses and hitting, so that's basically hit chance, I guess. Defense is stopping or avoiding enemy attack. Armor is stopping damage that does land, or preventing some of the damage that lands. Agility, units with higher agility makes their move before units with lower agility. I don't know if that's what's determining like the battle order at the start of the fight. I don't really understand that one. It says it also increases the chance to dodge a graze. So if somebody was going to graze you and do a little bit of damage, potentially you can dodge that with agility. Crit chance is higher damage in single attack, and damage is just your default attack damage. Bean, you've been getting beat up a little bit. Let's do damage and more defense. Were you the only one that leveled up? I guess. I guess so. Oh, look at these little beans. They're so cute. I'm loving the art style of this game.
Hey yo!
Hey yo!
On the trail, you encounter two travelers who don't look very threatening. Greetings, one of them says cheerfully. I'm Pack, and this is my brother, Man. We're traveling merchants. Maybe you'd like to buy something from us? They pull out their wares. Just don't take too long with your decision, mutters Man. There's supposedly an unpleasant witch lurking in these woods. So for 100 bubbles, I can buy... this looks like my cat, who is kind of a bruiser healer person. I don't even know what he is. Initiator's Guide to give for 5 agility, sorry, or Mask of Precision to give 5. That's crit chance, I think. I'm gonna go with the crit chance. All right. If this does not take me to camp, we'll see. I would love to get to camp one more time. I have a feeling this is about to take me to... Oh, I see a firefly potentially. Is it a firefly? It's not lighting up. Oh no. I don't know that I can do a whole nother combat, so I'm actually click out of here just so we don't have the noise. I do want to thank everybody that's been hanging out with me today while we check out this game. I'll share the game info one more time. This is Whimsical Heroes. It is out in early access over on Steam at that link, which you should have in your channel, whether you are watching on Twitch or YouTube. For those friends that are watching on the Twitch side, I do have a YouTube channel. I post things like first looks of other games and little shorts and stuff. So feel free to throw a subscribe over there if you would like. I'm currently trying to work on getting monetized over there. I have enough watch hours, but I don't have enough subscribers. It's free for you guys and it helps me out a lot. So if that's something that you are willing to click on a button for, that would be awesome. And tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be checking out another new game. It's also in early access, or about to be in early access. I've got a lot of games on my slate right now, but I believe it's called... What did I do with my schedule? I don't know. Arconian... I can look at it fast. It's on my blue sky. Arcadian Days, and it's got an interesting art style, and it is like it's supposed to be just kind of a sandbox story discovery kind of thing, where you just kind of explore. You've got a little pet dog. It looks like you are a child in a family, so you're kind of just... It's very unclear to me really what I'm going to be getting myself into tomorrow night, but it looks like a very cozy, gentle exploration game, and just kind of a really beautiful world to wander around in, even though the art style of the characters looks very simple. It kind of reminds me of the little Christmas statues that have they always have them at the Hallmark store, the ones that are like wood carving kind of thing. That's just like the simple, you know, you have the shape of the person, but it doesn't have like details. But the world looks like it's got a lot of details. So it looks interesting to me, just as a game to run around and explore and see what it's all about. So that's what I will be playing tomorrow night. And then Saturday, I'm back in Big Craft at 7 p.m. Eastern. We are doing some sailing, hopefully, because they have added a wind mechanic that supposedly affects sailing and will encourage people to explore with finding optimal routes with the wind effects and things like that. So there has not been previously wind as a factor in sailing in the game yet. So this was going to be a new mechanic for me to figure out. So I'm kind of excited about that. Also, I have so much stuff to share. I am starting a new channel in addition to this one. I'm not stopping this one. My Thursday, Friday, Saturday schedule on this channel will be the same. And I'll be continuing to post game content to that YouTube channel. But I'm going to get started with a co-working stream over here on Twitch. I may expand that a little bit beyond that. just doing the co-working sessions initially, though. It's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 10 to 2 p.m., 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't have my button made yet, but let me see if I can share out the info for that. So if people want to follow that on, let me see if I can. It's not wanting to. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Yes. So this is going to be a co-working channel. If you want to follow me for that, it's just going to be, we're going to do a Pomodoro timer, 50 minutes of focus, 10 minutes of break. We're going to do 4 hours of that. I'm going to be using the Super Sweet task list, which is a popular one on Twitch because everybody can take their tasks with them from streamer to streamer. So that's super handy. And yeah, I hope you guys, if you're just looking for a chill place to hang out, relax, just some nice music to listen to, or if you want to co-work with me, that's awesome. If you want to join me with that, that would be awesome. I would love to have you with me. But that's going to start on Monday. So I'm super excited about that. I needed more co-working or body doubling. It was just like, it's folks sitting down to focus at the same time, you know, and it helps with kind of some folks, it helps having that kind of social accountability of like, hey, we're working together kind of thing. Narni's doing with it right now. So see, it's just sometimes just having the sense of being with others and working on things at the same time can be helpful either in a social way or for the way that different folks' mind works. It definitely helps me. And so that's why I wanted to jump into sharing that experience with others from my channel. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Having someone in real time just present helps you be productive so much. Yeah, it's just a lot of times if I try to work and focus, if it's just me and I don't have any other inputs, my brain decides to go for wanders and I don't focus very well. So it actually does help me focus just to have the presence of someone else focusing, even if that person is on the other side of a computer screen. So anyway, I hope that if that catches your eye, that you will join me for that. I am going to start, yeah, we have a separate channel that I'm going to be doing. It's that Ravi Relaxed. So it's just going to be very chill vibes, Pomodoro 50/10s. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then I'm going to be streaming game content Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I hope that anybody that's interested will join me on that journey. I'm super excited about it. Monday might be a little scuff because it'll be my first time streaming with all of the tools, but we'll do what we can and we'll get there eventually. But anyhow, I do one more time I want to thank eRock for the raid and everybody that's been hanging out, and I appreciate the follows. The anonymous gift subs earlier it's so nice. I'm so grateful for all the support, you guys. I am going to wrap up on the YouTube side, and I'm going to look for a raid target over on the Twitch side for anybody that wants to find another cool place to hang out. We will be doing that. So I'm going to say bye-bye, YouTube. I will see you again